Let's go, baby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Tanek127 and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And guys, Marathon has finally been shown. The extraction shooter by Bungie. However, I was out working today, had some stuff to do and everything, so I missed the reveal stream. However, we're going to go ahead and react to two trailers together. The gameplay reveal trailer and the gameplay overview trailer. All I know is it is a extraction shooter in like a crazy sci-fi universe, and it's just it's screaming my name. Extraction shooter, sci-fi, crazy art design, and I have heard that it's not a free-to-play game, it's a premium title, which I'm sure is probably gonna rub some people the wrong way, but then again, that's Bungie. But then again, Bungie had Destiny as a premium title for a while and finally made it free to play. I don't know. Like if you're gonna do some live service, I think it should just be free to play, just plain and simple. Let's react to the trailer. Gameplay reveal. Let's do it. The creators of Halo and Destiny. Ooh. Liking these character models. This is definitely an interesting art style. I like it though. Ooh, hello.
Death. The end of all things. But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours. Now. Run.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wishlist now on all platforms. Hey! Oh! Alright, September 23rd, 2005. Alright, so we got a release date and everything. Dope. Now let's see the gameplay overview. I do like that they, how it is with the heroes and everything. However, I also think with this art design, they could have easily took advantage of this and did kind of like how Spectre Divide did. Just, let there be something that lets you pick your abilities, but let people create their own characters. With this art style, character creation would have been epic. But that's just my personal opinion. All right, come on, Bungie. Gameplay overview. How does Marathon work? Alpha gameplay footage. All right.
Marathon is a team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4. You are a runner, a cybernetic mercenary who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell with unique abilities and stats, capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat. Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of zones and points of interest. You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players, countless security forces, and otherworldly threats. To scavenge the remains of a lost colony
18-player lobbies.
Fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map. Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead. Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as you can, and make it out alive. Die, and all your gear will be up for grabs. survive, and your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault. Death is inevitable, but it's never the end. Think quickly on your feet and outplay your opponents, and in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout, so you can get right back into the fight.
Oh, nice.
Bungie brings its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay, runners with unique playstyles,
You already know the gunplay is
and
going to be good as
customizable
Bungie.
builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights.
Alright, that TTK is
Whether you're on
long.
a zero-to-hero run or high-rolling with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick and how. Because no matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge.
Exactly. See, he said
Marathon
right
is
there.
designed to be played in crews with contextual pings.
You would be surprised how many people don't process that information
to streamline
when
play
playing a
with your
shooter.
friends. Death.
Oh, you got a
is
better
not
gun
the
than
end.
me.
And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot. And if you believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill to take all the glory for yourself as a solo runner. No two runs in Marathon ever play out the same. With dynamic events, variable weather, and unpredictable players,
Nice.
you'll have to adapt on the fly if you want to survive. Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objective. Looking to unlock upgrades or increase your faction reputation? Slip into the shadows as Void and ghost past your enemies. Search the map for rare materials and profit opportunities without being discovered. Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot? Bring in Glitch with agility implants and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival crews. Running support for your friends, grab extra equipment, shield charges, and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need. You're always free to experiment with team compositions, and the only limit to how you want to play your runner is your loot and imagination. Endgame challenges, ranked play, discovering secrets, seasonal storytelling, community events, and more all await you in Season 1, where you and your friends will start to unravel the mysteries of Tau Ceti 4.
Okay.
Remember, you're only ever one
I know the
run
live
away
service is going to be great.
from
Again,
the next
it's
big
Bungie.
score.
Yeah, how much is it? September 23rd. How much is it? How much is it? Yeah, I'm ready for that. Ooh. Guys, let me know what y'all are thinking down in the comments below. Anyway, y'all enjoyed today's video. Smash that like. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.